Zoom with a view, 2 wheels plus lids, and a slippery slope are among the prizes on tonight's 3, 2, 1. Now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Ted Rogers.
You got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. And a big good evening to all of you folks in the studio, and especially to all you folks at home. Thank you for joining us for yet another session of the biggest game show on the box, 3, 2, 1. And our theme for you this week is pictures. Now, there's all kinds of pictures. There's films, photographs, paintings. But I tell you, I'd love to have been a sculptor like Rodin. Remember Rodin? The fella who sculpted the thinker, eh? Yeah, that thinker, just sitting there wondering what to do. You know how he got the idea for that, don't you? That fella left in the loo when the little dog runs away with the toilet roll. It's time now to come along and meet our little tin TV tormentor. That's our little booby prize, Dusty Bin. Here he is. Come on, Dusty. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Dressed up, as always, to go along with our theme of pictures. And what a photographer, eh? Pictures. And he's got his little helper there, Garbage, the dog, there in the bag, eh? So you want to take my pictures, do you? Yeah? Look at this. He's even got the horn. He's trying to be Albert, what was his name? Albert Watson. Yeah, the royal photographer. Go on. You've got to give us the hooter first. That's it. Now, ouch! If our contestants don't snap, I will after that, Dusty. Because our contestants are out to expose this character, because, as I said, he is our booby prize, remember. If he's won, all our contestants take home is a brand new dustbin. That's all they get. You know, we couldn't do our show without a certain group of people. They didn't show, we wouldn't have a show. Our contestants, here they are. Good evening. How are you? And Linda. I've got to say it, as always, a terrific outfit.
All in the leather, eh?
Chamois leather, eh?
Yes, it's
great.
lovely.
And like I say, all our contestants, the husbands at least tonight, are all in the armed services, yes?
Certainly are.
Great. And who are couple number 1 tonight?
Right, we have Graz and Jane Beautyman from Cone in Cambridge.
Great. Thanks very much indeed. Move her just a touch there, Jane. And Graz, of course, that's short for Graham, yes?
It is indeed.
Okay. And Graz, I imagine with a name like Beauty Man, you're not short of a few friends, I'm sure, eh?
They get fewer all the time.
Now, Jane, you work for a firm that sells computers. What do you do there?
Yes, I'm an assistant accountant.
Uh-huh. I see that and had an incident on your wedding day involving the bridesmaids' transport. What happened there?
Yes, it didn't turn up, and my uncle raced around with a Ford Escort, and it was rather much smaller than the car planned, and the bridesmaids all had hoops. So when they all squashed in the back, they were all up in the air.
They all got in it, though, did they?
They all just about got in with a squeeze.
Graz, I like this bit in your details. Once you were being coached in shot putting by a know-it-all sergeant, you tell us the rest about that.
Well, yeah, he was one of these guys who knew absolutely every sport he could come across. You know, you name it, he's done it. And he was showing me how to do something, and I couldn't really pick it up. And this rather large chap came across, and he said, look, you're not really showing him how to do this right. He said, do you want me to help? And he said, look. And he turned around and looked at him. He said, look, next time I want some fat slob to show me how to do shot putting, I'll find one, OK. His name was Capes, Jeff Capes.
Lovely. So it's nearly a question of putting the sergeant. Great. Let's have the questions. There's 3 there. Which one do you want to choose? You go for number 3. Now, you know we like you to answer alternately. We'll let you have £10 for each correct answer in the first round. We'll let you have one to start with. And if you don't know an answer, just say pass or don't know, and I'll go into your partner with you the next question. At least you can build the score up that way. But I do have to accept the first part of the answer that you give me. So just be careful with guesses. Good luck. The question here is about well-known cliches. We will give you the beginning of a well-known expression, and we want you to finish it. We often say the hub of the universe. So we'll start you with that one, the hub of the...
Universe.
Right, by the sweat of your...
Brow.
To burn the midnight...
Oil.
To build castles in...
Bass.
Between you, me, and the...
Pass.
Thank your lucky...
Stars.
A chip off the old...
Block.
Free, gratis, and for...
Nothing.
East is east, and west is...
West.
To beat swords into...
Bass.
Yes, I'd have done that. To beat swords into ploughshares, that means to change from warfare to peaceful activities. So at least you can tell them back on the base about that one, can't you? Between you, me, and the gatepost, we would have had there, or to build castles in, yeah, Ayr or Spain. Not bad, though, at the opening. What have you got? 7 right, £70. A nice start. Off you go with Linda. See you in round 2, as we say hello to couple number 2. Yes. Hello. How do you do? And Carol, Linda had the chamois, you've got the suede.
I have.
That's a great outfit, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Beautiful outfits. Who are couple number 2 tonight?
We have Gary and Shirley Crouch from Catterick Garrison, North Yorkshire.
Catterick, yes, I've passed that a few times on the A1. And Gary, yes, you're in the 8th Signal Regiment and you're a corporal, yeah?
That's right.
Corporal, that's the highest rank you can get and still have friends, isn't it? I remember that. And Shirley, you used to work as a catering assistant in the NAFI. That's where you met Gary.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You were serving drinks and he was on a weekend duty. There was nobody else around. So you put on some records and the two of you had your own disco. 2 friends joined in. Things got out of hand and you did some acrobatic dancing.
Yeah.
What happened then?
And kicked my friend in the face and broke her nose.
There's only 4 of you in the place and you broke her nose.
Went a
When
bit
I
crazy,
went to the
yeah.
NAFI, I couldn't even break their rock cakes. Let's have the question, shall we, Caroline? Which one are you going to choose out of those 2? You go for number 2? Right, OK, same procedure. Answer alternately. Say if you don't know an answer, say pass or don't know. At least you can build up your score that way. Good luck. The question, again, is about well-known cliches. We will give you the beginning of a well-known expression, and we want you to finish it. We often say wheels within wheels. So we'll start you with that one. Wheels within?
Wheels.
A pretty kettle of...
Pass.
To fall between 2...
Pass.
From cradle to the...
Pass.
Between the devil and the deep blue...
C.
The apple of someone's...
Aye.
A dog in a...
Pass.
To hide your light under a...
Pass.
It's all grist to the...
Pass.
And perfidious... Perfidious.
Pass.
Yeah, that would have got a few people. Perfidious Albion, apparently it means treacherous England. Somebody on the continent once said that. It's all grist to the mill, to hide your light under a bushel, a dog in a manger, from cradle to the grave, and to fall between 2 stools and a pretty kettle of... Fish, indeed it was at the end. You got 3 right, £30. Not too bad a start. Off you go. See you in round 2 as we welcome couple number 3. How's you doing? Here we are. OK, Linda, couple number 3.
We have Mick and Linda Clark from Keam in Plymouth.
Keam. Yes, nice town. And Nick, you're a warrant officer too in the Royal Marines, and you're involved in weapons. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, I'm basically a weapon examiner or inspector. We call them armourers, is the collective term. And basically, I go around checking that the small arms, rifles, pistols, machine guns that the Corps are going to use are in good working order.
You're a housewife, Linda, and you got a family, yes?
Yeah.
How many did you have?
2 girls, Jodie and Rebecca.
Lovely. And you used to work in the factory making men's underwear, 8 hours a day sewing Y-fronts.
Yeah. Right.
Not the holes, I hope. OK, the last envelope. Thanks a lot, Linda. Means that's the one for you. But you do get the free choice, remember, in the next round. Just moving a little tighter. Come forward a bit. There we are. It's the same question about well-known cliches. We will give you the beginning of a well-known expression, and we want you to finish it. We often say the long arm of the law. So we'll start you with that one, the long arm of the...
Law.
Right. Any port in a...
Pass.
To eat humble...
Pie.
Not only the feeble... Sorry, not the only pebble on the...
Beach.
To handle with kid...
Gloves.
In the twinkling of an...
Eye.
The milk of human...
Pass.
To kill the fatted...
Calf.
More sinned against than...
Pass.
And noblesse...
Noblesse.
No, near enough, though. It wasn't a bad try. It's noblesse oblige, in fact, which is good breeding demands it. Lovely. What else did we know there? More sinned against than sinning, the milk of human kindness, and any port in a storm. But at the end of that, you've got 6, which gives you £60. Very good. So, nice. At the end of the first round this week, we have couple number 2, Gary and Shirley, on £30. That's couple number 3, Linda and Mick. They have £60 in the lead at the moment. Couple number 1, Graz and Jane, £70 they have. Good. OK, second round questions. Linda, you get the free choice this time, Linda.
Number 2.
Number 2, and you go for £60 for each correct answer. Very good luck to you, as the question is about the first names which begin with the letter E, all right? We give you the surname of a well-known person, past or present, and we want you to give the first name by which they are best known. Miss O'Brien, the novelist, has the first name Edna, all right? E is what you're after. So O'Brien, the novelist, and...
Edna.
Right, Andrews of What's My Line.
Pass.
Kit, the entertainer.
Pass.
Blyton, who wrote for children.
Enid.
John of Rocket Man.
Pass.
Hughes, the Liverpool footballer.
Emlyn.
Heffer, the politician.
Pass.
Evans, who was Lady Bracknell.
Edith.
Flynn, the actor.
Harold.
And Knievel, the stunt right.
Evil.
Right, Evil Knievel was right. Heifer, the politician, was Eric Heifer. John of Rocket Man was Elton John, of course. Kit the entertainer, Eartha Kitt. Andrews of What's My Line? Eamon Andrews. £360 you have. Well done. Off you go with Linda. We'll see you in round 2. We'll wait to see as we welcome back couple number 2. Hi, Gary. Gary and Shirley, come in. Which one are you going to choose this time? You're going to ask him to choose, aren't you? Yes, all right. Number 1 you go for, and you're playing this time for £30 for each correct answer. Jolly good luck. The question again about first names which begin with the letter E. We will give you the surname of a well-known person, past or present. We want you to give the first name by which they are best known. Miss Page, the singer, has the first name Elaine. We'll start you with that one. Page, the singer, and...
Elaine.
Right. Taylor, the actress.
Elizabeth.
Fitzgerald, the jazz singer.
Pass.
Powell, the politician.
Enoch.
Presley, the king.
Elvis.
Calvert, the trumpeter.
Pass.
Atkins, the actress.
Pass.
Kane, the 60s singer, Kane. K-A-N-E.
Pass.
Mountbatten, the countess.
Pass.
And War of Brideshead Revisited.
Evelyn.
Yes, Evelyn. Near enough for jazz. We take that. Mountbatten, the countess, was Edwina. Kane, the 60s singer, was Eden Kane. Don't you remember him? Will I ask you? They remember him. Atkins, the actress, was Eileen. Calvert, the trumpeter, was Eddie. Fitzgerald, the jazz singer. Ella, great Ella. What have you got? £150, yeah. 150. Off you go with Caroline as we bring back couple number 1. There's Graz and Jane. Thanks, Linda. Last envelope means that's the one for you this time, and we know you go for £70 for each correct answer. Good luck. The question again about first names which begin with the letter E. We will give you the surname of a well-known person, past or present. We want you to give the first name by which they are best known. Miss Brooks, the singer, has the first name Elkie. We'll start you with that one. Brooks, the singer, and...
Elkie.
Right. Fox, the actor.
Pass.
Ranson, the TV presenter.
Edward.
Ah, no. Oh, yes, you heard them all say it. Yes, it's not Edward, it's Esther Ranson. Oh, what a shame, Edward. You see, it just comes out when you're standing here. That's the way it is. Fox, the actor, was... Edward. Indeed, Edward. So I'm afraid at the end of that, you only have the £70, but never mind. Give them a round of applause for a good try. Oh, what a shame. So, at the end of the quiz this week, we have couple number 1, Graz and Jane. They have £70. Couple number 2, Gary and Shirley, £150. Our winners this week are couple number 3, Mick and Linda, £360. What a shame. Oh, dear. Oh, that really was hard luck. Never mind. There's the £70. Who's going to take that? Take the bin, yes. He's worth a bit more than that. You do know that. Graz, it's been good having you with us.
Thank you very much.
You too, Jane. Take care.
Thank you.
Stay and enjoy the rest of the show. We'll see you after the break. 3, 2, 1, pictures. Don't forget. Okay, it's part 2 in 3, 2, 1, and our theme this week is pictures. 2 couples here with us right now are Mick and Linda, who are from Plymouth. Yeah? Keam, Plymouth, playing against, in this part of the programme, Gary and Shirley, who are from Catterick, Yorkshire. Now, you know what happens here? We're going to show you 3 items. At the end of each one of our items, one of our guests will come here to the table, leave you a clue object, read you a rhyme. 3 here on the table. You choose one to reject if you are going to be the couple who gets through the elimination question. So very good luck to you as we go on with our theme of pictures. And what a picture we have to start. The great picture Shaft, the theme from Shaft, and those great dancers. The Brian Rogers Connection. Jeff. Terrific. Really terrific. That's smashing that. Really, a lot of energy goes into that, eh?
Just a bit.
Just a bit. That's lovely. Listen, I've got to tell them what you're going to do a pantomime, aren't you?
Yes.
And what are you playing?
Man Friday. What else?
But with that lovely Liverpudlian accent, can you imagine that? What are you leaving as a clue here?
A hat.
A hard hat. It is a hard one too. There we go. All right. And what does the rhyme say?
I stride away, but not inside. Here, we could take you for a ride.
Couldn't we just? That's only the first one. Let's thank Jeff of the Brian Rogers Connection. Have a good time and ask Amanda Line. Bye-bye, Jeff. What do you say, folks? Is it a bit early?
Too easy.
Too easy?
Too easy for a ride in a car, that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to be something a bit more difficult, you reckon, eh? And of course, it's the first. Not had any thoughts about it yourself?
Yeah,
It's a
probably
flat
the
hat.
bin.
Yeah, it's what?
It's a flat hat. It's what you put on when you throw everything over you. It's a bin.
Oh, I see. Well, at least you're thinking the right way. Just think about the bin, and that's got to be good, because once he's out the way, somebody goes home with a good prize. We'll go on and have item number 2 then of pictures. Now, here's something to draw your attention. I mean, something really different. 2 great mates, Trevelyan and Nine.
Goodbye, Norma Jean. Although I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Why, even when you died, all the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend of it did. The candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds up in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your tears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you just light up your face with gladness and hide not every trace of sadness, although what you may be ever so near, that's the time you've got to keep on smiling. Smile, and what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Rising up straight to the top, I did my time, took my chances. I went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Oh, don't lose grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. 'Cause it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stops his prey in the night. And he's watching also with the eye of the tiger. Woo! Yeah, it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. The last known survivor stops his prey
Paul, how are you? Lovely to see you. Yeah. Lovely to see you again. I know you're a busy lot because you're doing a month at the moment, I hear, in Blackpool, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah, who you were working with there?
Jimmy Cricket and the Crazy Show.
Oh, so there'll be a bit more, huh?
Well, there is that. And there's more, yeah.
What are you going to leave as the clue here?
We're going to leave a clue, which is no.
Oh, that's a nice one for you. No is the clue. And what does the rhyme say?
And the rhyme says, your ever-mounting hopes may slide. Is it where the gods may hide?
That's number 2. Let's thank Trevelyan and 9. Paul, all the best. Eddie, take care.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye-bye, love. Take care. Shirley, a little bit of chatting going on there. What do you reckon about that one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, no way.
No way, yes. Well, we got a bin there, no here. Any idea about that one?
God's hide in Olympus, camera equipment, maybe?
Oh, there you are, you see, thinking about something which is away from the bin. Well, that's 2. One more on the table, then you have to start thinking about what you're going to reject if you get through. Our question, okay? So keep thinking about it. Item number 3 of pictures. And yet another hit from a picture. Stardust was the movie, and Gonna Make You a Star. This time sung by John Logan.
Oh, is he more or too much more than a pretty face? It's so strange the way he talks, it's a disgrace. Well, I know I've been out of style for a short while, but I don't care how cold you are. I'm coming home soon. I'm gonna make you a star. Yeah. Well, he say he's into his music, but I don't believe him. He just doesn't seem to understand the rock media. Well, I know I'm not super hip, and I'm liable to take a trip. But you see, I don't care how cold you are. I'm coming home soon. I'm gonna make you a star. Yeah. We're gonna make you a star. We're gonna make you a star. Oh, is he more or too much more than a pretty face? I don't think so. It's so strange the way that he talks. It's a disgrace. Well, I know I've been out of style for a short while, but I don't care how cold you are. I'm coming home soon. I'm gonna make you a star. We're 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 gonna make you a star.
There's John Logan. Great, John. Good number, that. Did that really well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really wanted to come in and go, I don't think so. I wanted to
wish
do
you
that.
had it, but wish
I
you
wanted
had
to
it.
do that. What are you leaving these folks as a clue here?
It looks, this is dust, but it looks more like something that fell off Liberace.
It's stardust is what it is, so that's why it looks like that. Stardust, the clue.
Stardust, that's it.
And what's the rhyme say?
It says, this dust may be Moorish. With us, it won't be boorish.
That is a very short one, is it? And another confusing one. John Logan, ladies and gentlemen. John, good luck. Have a good tour. Good to see you. Bye. Now then, Gary, what do you reckon about that? Not much?
Gonna make you a star. Stardust, trip to Hollywood. Let's go.
Oh, great. Let's go. He can't wait. How about Mick and Linda? What do you say?
Oh, I think that one there with the nose, a winter holiday.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Any idea about this one?
Well, pretty much
What they said?
Yeah.
Well, you've just heard that from John. As we've got 3 on the table here, I can read the first 2 again, all right? Now, the first one came in item number 1 from Jeff of the Brian Rogers Connection. He brought in a hard hat, and he said, "A stride away, but not inside. Here we could take you for a ride." Okay? That was the first one. This one, which you've got ideas about, came in from Paul and Sadie, Trevelyan and 9. They brought you in no and said, "Your ever-mounting hopes may slide. Is it where the gods may hide?" There you have it. 3 are here on the table now. 1 has got to be chosen to be rejected. Which one you're going to get rid of if you get through? Any idea? Shirley?
Probably the hat.
Yeah.
Probably the hat. What do you say, Gary?
Yeah, I'd say that.
You go along with that? And how about Mick and Linda? What do you say?
Yeah.
You think Stardust?
Yeah.
You don't want that because you think that's a bin too, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have established that. You'll get rid of that if you get through the question. You will get rid of this one. And the question I have just here. So just put your hands, please, by the button. When you think you know the answer, you hit the button and answer. Don't answer before you hit the button, otherwise I have to offer it to the other couple, all right? Good luck to you. Here we are. This is the popular name of a famous painting. It was painted by Leonardo da Vinci.
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Right, Mick, you've got it in 1. Well done. Yes, you've done it. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. There you go. That's the great thing about our couples on our show. They all get on so well together. They're marvellous in defeat as well as magnanimous. Anyways, it's hard luck we've got to lose you at this point, but you were quick there. It was a chance you took, and you've got through, so congratulations. You've rejected this, of course. And we do have to say goodbye to Gary and Shirley. But, of course, Caroline's here with the money you won in the quiz. Shirley, how much was it?
£150.
150 it was, folks. Not too bad, eh? Very good, Gary. There's your ceramic dusty bin. And just take a little look across there because Linda has for you a consolation prize. It's a portable colour TV. Have a look at that. Yeah, you needed that. Ah, lovely. Great stuff. Well, at least you got something you wanted, Shirley. Take care. It's been smashing.
Thanks a lot.
Having you with us, Gary, you too. Give them a great round of applause, folks. Take care. All the very best to you. Bye-bye now. Okay, Linda and Mick. Yeah, hold her tight. That's good, eh? It's even tougher now, I can tell you that. We do know it's going to be this. The Stardust has been rejected. We'll see what it is after the break on Pictures. 3, 2, 1. See you in a couple of minutes. Part 3 of 3, 2, 1. Pictures is our theme, and we've got Mick and Linda, who are from Plymouth, got to this part in the show, and we know you've rejected the Stardust, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Had any more thoughts about it in the break?
Well, the song, We're Going to Make You a Star, is either the star of the show, Dusty Bin, or it's the star prize. So
I see. So...
let's go for broke.
Gonna go for it. Well, good luck to you. Okay, John Logan brought you in Stardust and said, "This dust may be Moorish. With us, it won't be boorish," is what he said. Let's see what we have here this time. Okay, so John brought you Stardust and said, "This dust may be Moorish, so perhaps it's not the sort of dust that you'd put in a bin. With us, it won't be boorish." I don't think you'll find anything boorish about this one. Put Moorish with us, and you get Mauritius, a 3, 2, 1 holiday to Mauritius.
The San Geran Sun Hotel Casino and Golf Club is luxury personified. Situated on the east coast of the island, rightly called the jewel of the Indian Ocean, the San Geran has all the facilities you'd expect, and then some more. Whether you seek the sporting life on land or sea, or prefer the quieter pleasures and gentler scenes amid the tropical splendor that surrounds you, you'll find everything within easy reach.
Thank you, John. Oh, dear. Yeah. Well, Mick, you said we'd go for it. You went for it, and I think you'd have liked that, wouldn't you, Linda?
Yeah, definitely.
Super holiday, that one, I must say. Anyway, it's been rejected. Not the bin, but you've got more chances yet, so just keep thinking about that bin. We're going to go on and have item number 4, then, of Pictures. And this time, we're going to put you in the picture comedy-wise, making his first appearance with us here on 3, 2, 1, very funny comedian, Mick Miller.
thanks. Do you like the pink crash helmet? I tried that beer shampoo. My hair got drunk and fell off. It's great being bald. You can hear snowflakes. I went to the barber's. He said, "You're going bald." I said, "Well, get a move on." Have you noticed hairdressers always sit you in the chair, then they start talking to the mirror? How are you? All right. And the words come out backwards. Well, it's all about pictures, and I'm going to start off talking about pictures with an impression from a film, a fabulous film. Carrie doesn't live here anymore. An impression. Carrie! Thank you. Talking about pictures, can you imagine a drunk in the police station? And you know what drunks, you've all watched drunks. Have you noticed drunks always look at your shoes? Stand next to a drunk in a queue and they always go like that. So he's in the police station, he said, "Hey, I've lost my car." He said, "Well, where'd you leave it?" He said, "On the end of this key." Looking down the police station, he said, "What's all these pictures of these fellas?" He said, "Where does all these pictures of these men come from?" He said, "They're pictures of wanted criminals." He said, "Well, why didn't you keep hold of them when you took the photograph?" I went home the other night and the wife, she said, "Come up to the bedroom in 10 minutes." I went up and she was lying on the bed. She had all the black gear on. She said, "Tie me to the bed." So I tied her to the bed. She said, "Now do what you want." So I had a shave and went to the pub. Thank you. Good night. God bless you.
How you doing, Nick? Good to see you. Lovely. Lovely bit that. Yeah, very funny fella. And I know you just finished a long stint in Jersey, but you're off again on your travels tonight.
Yes, I'm off to Bahrain.
Bahrain. Yeah. You see, you'll face anybody, won't you?
Well, that's it, you know.
Good. What are you leaving as a clue?
I'm leaving you a piece of maize.
Oh, some maize as the clue this time.
Maize.
And what about the rhyme?
And the rhyme is, "If you're quick, Mick's nickname will stick. Take care, or he'll throw you a trick."
That is the fourth one, and we're going to thank Mick Miller. Have a good trip, Nick.
Cheers.
Take care. Good luck. Bye-bye. Some maize. What do you reckon? Any idea, Mick, about that?
Not a clue.
Nothing at all about that one. Linda?
No.
Well, do you want to hear one of these two again?
The hat, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd like to hear the hat?
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
because the other couple were going to get rid of that. You want to hear it again? Okay, yes. Jeff of the Brian Rogers Connection brought you a hard hat and said, "Astride away, but not inside. Here we could take you for a ride." Yeah. Again, 3 are here on the table. One's got to be rejected. And if you have any ideas about one or the other, you'll want to keep those, but one's got to go. What do you think this time?
The hat, I think.
The
We'll
hat,
go along
you
with
think?
the first couple.
Yeah? So you're going to get rid of the hat, is that right?
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, then. You're going to reject then the hat. Item number 1 from Jeff of the Brian Rogers Connection. He said, "Astride away, but not inside. Here we could take you for a ride." Okay, so what have we got for you this time? Jeff brought you a hard hat and said, "Astride away, but not inside." If astride was one word, away, not inside, and the hard hat, that might put you on the right track. And here we could take you for a ride. On this, take a look at it. Not quite, Nick. Not quite.
This futuristic 125cc scooter is called the Spacey and features electric start, automatic choke and fully automatic transmission, so there's no clutch or gears to worry about. To complete the prize, there would have been these 2 attractive waterproof outfits, complete with boots, gloves, and, of course, 2 safety helmets.
Thank you very much indeed. It's got to go, the car line. Take it away. Oh, dear. Not quite the bin. Not quite a car, but still a good prize, huh?
Oh, yeah.
OK, we're going to go on then and have item number 5 of pictures. And our last guest, well, she's as pretty as one, because here she is singing the Phil Collins hit from the film of the same name, Against All Odds. Welcome, lovely Diane Solomon.
How can I just let you walk away? Let you leave without a trace, when I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me, when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, but that's what I've got to face. I wish I could just make you turn around, just turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space, but to wait for you is all I can do, and that's what I've got to face. Take a good look at me now. I'll still be standing here, and you coming back to me is against all odds, but that's what I've got to face. Take a look at me now.
Hey, lovely Diane, how are you? Good. Nice to see you again. Looking great and sounding great. Great number, that, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
I know you've just done a new album.
Yes,
yeah?
which will be out in January.
Which is called what?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
I
Always difficult getting the title. Eh?
Yeah, it's got to be something special, so it's tough.
And I know I followed you into Cardiff a few years ago in the pantomime.
Yeah.
You're doing a pantomime again this year.
That's right, I'm in Norwich this time.
Playing what?
Prince Charming.
Of course.
Cinderella.
And won't she look good? So what are you going to leave them as the clue here?
Well, it's an interesting one. I've been trying to work it out. I've got sticks here.
4 sticks?
4 sticks.
Yeah.
And it says, if making tracks, this could be fun. It's no use for you if it's one.
Just keep thinking about that one if you can. Thanks, Diane. Take care.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. We're back to the business of the final 3 on the table. Now, you just heard that one from Diane. Can you think anything about that one much?
The last line said it's no use to you if you win.
Uh-huh.
Well, if that's true, it's probably the bin, but they're never true on here, are they?
They're a little tricky, sometimes. However, we have 3 on the table, the final 3, so we do know the bin is here now. Can read one of these 2 again. What one would you like to refresh your memory on?
You read that
that one
This
again.
one? Yes,
Yeah, the cup, please.
this was some maize, which came in from Mick Miller. Mick said, if you're quick, Mick's nickname will stick. Take care, or he'll throw you a trick. Yeah. So, what do you think then, love? I love it now. Mick's throwing it all to you, Linda, now. Have you noticed that?
To me, yeah.
One's got to go.
We'll do that.
Get rid of what? The maize?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Mick?
Woman's intuition never fails.
You didn't even ask her intuition on the other few. So that's going to be rejected, is it?
Yes.
All right, then. Now, I've not opened it. Is it going?
Cross the fingers.
Yeah, definitely going, yeah.
Okay, it's definitely going, says Linda. So you are rejecting then some maize, which came in item number 4 from Mick Miller, who said, if you're quick, Mick's nickname will stick. Take care, or he'll throw you a trick. Will he? Okay. Mick brought you some maize. Could this be an amazing prize then? He said, if you're quick, Mick's nickname will stick. So you need a nickname for Mick. The maize could have been telling you that this nickname applied to Mick's surname Miller. Take care, or he'll throw you a trick. Well, he may have tried, but it's not Dusty Miller, it's Dusty Bin! Yes! Oh, yes. I'm not going to ask you how you feel now, I can see. Take him away, off you go, Dusty. You've been rejected, away he goes. And so does the maize. Marvellous. Good girl, says the warrant officer too. Now then, you got the final 2 on the table here. We know you've got a good prize tonight, which is wonderful. It's never easy when he's still around. Being the final 2, I can read them both again. Okay, this came in item number 2. No, from Paul and Sadie, Trevelyan and 9. They said, your ever-mounting hopes may slide. Is it where the gods may hide? All right? Yep. You got ideas about that one?
Yep.
You certainly look a lot more relaxed, which is good. Item number 5. 4 sticks came in from Diane Solomon, who said, if making tracks, this could be fun. It's no use for you if it's 1. So what do you think now? Does it really matter? You got a good prize tonight. Yeah. So it's a question of what you want to go with.
I think that's something to do with maybe winter holidays or mountains, where the gods hide up in the mountains. You slide.
Yeah.
But I haven't got a clue on that one.
I think car tracks, making tracks, car tracks. No idea.
So what's going to happen? You've got 2 thoughts on it, which is good, but one's got to go.
Well, let him have the decision this time. He says
You put it back to him.
Bin that one, keep that one.
You want to get rid of the no? Okay, Linda?
Yeah.
Fair enough. You are rejecting no. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. No is going to be rejected. Came in item 2 from Trevelyan and 9. Your ever-mounting hopes may slide. Is it where the gods may hide? Okay. What have we got for you? Paul and Sadie brought you no, which may not sound very optimistic, and said, your ever-mounting hopes may slide, which also sounds depressing, but that doesn't really fit in with the last line, which was, is it where the gods may hide? In that first line, you had mounting, slide, and of course, no is a negative. Earlier on, you mentioned this one, Mick. I can remember. The gods of ancient Greece were reputed to live on Mount Olympus, and you're right. Take a look at this.
This complete range of camera equipment includes the OM4 and a range of lenses which would do credit to a professional. The camera has motor drive and electronic flash, and to show off your slides, there's a 2-way projector and a portable screen. Prize comes with a range of filters, tripod, film, and another compact model. Would have been an ideal collection for producing those panoramic shots or your own version of Candid Camera.
There you go. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Linda. It has to go. Take it away, please. Now, super prize. Yes. Yeah, the Olympus. However, a super prize, it's been rejected, and this is the prize that goes with you tonight. You've held on to this one, item number 5. 4 sticks brought in from Diane Solomon, who said, if making tracks, this could be fun. It's no use for you if it's 1. Right. What's your prize? Diane brought you 4 sticks and said, if making tracks, this could be fun. 4 sticks and making tracks should have been a help. It's no use for you if it's 1. It's no use, said slightly differently, becomes it's snow use. And snow use is the reason for the 4 sticks, what you thought the other prize was. Take a look at this holiday here.
Yes, 2 weeks in the Austrian ski village of Kitzbühel. Your holiday includes ski school with ski, stick and boot hire, and of course lift passes to ensure a speedy climb before encountering the hazards of the slopes. Your après ski entertainment's well catered for with a wide variety of cinemas, discos, nightclubs and restaurants. Kids Pool offers possibly the widest range of other winter sports too, as a little light relief from the bumps and bruises of trying that downhill run.
Yeah, thank you, John. Well now, not a car. Indeed, a super prize, and let's all go that way and pick up your tickets, shall we? Off we go. There you go. Smashing. There's your tickets. They're all there. You've been a smashing couple. You played very well tonight. I don't know how you've worked some of those out, but just a second. People always forget they won money in the quiz at this point in the show, and Caroline has that. What they win?
£360.
£360. That'll help you on the way. Net, all the very best to you. Linda, you've been a smashing couple. Take care, and you take care too. Thank you for watching till we see you next week. Good night, everybody, from 3, 2, 1. Good night now. Bye-bye. There they go. Get in. The bit of the all over. The wave.
Now, if anyone can come up with a prank, it's our Steve-O. But I've got a feeling he's not going to let them finish their turn before he inflicts his torture. Oh no, he's doing it while they're singing. New Killer Karaoke tonight at 10 on Challenge.